Another bank that is due to post its results today is IndusInd Bank. All eyes on that because this time the bank is expected to report a profit jump of 67% on a YY basis, with the bottom line expected to be at 850 crores. But before coming to the numbers, let me just brush up what was the business update by the bank in the quarter gone by. So this time the bank witnessed strong growth in their retail deposits and the deposits in their small business segment, and overall the deposits were up 26% on a YY basis. Also, the advances grew 7% during the same time. This time we are expecting the profits to be at 850 crores versus 510 crores reported by the bank in the same during the same quarter one of FY22, and the NI is expected to show a jump of 8% on a YY basis, with numbers expected at 3570 crores. The net interest margin is expected to be seen at around 4.1%, while the fees income is expected to be strong, but that will be because of a low base. Now, talking about provisions, that is expected to remain high for the bank, and also we are expecting to see a jump in their NPAs on a quarterly comparison. This time the loan growth was seen to be at 7% on a YY basis, but that was down 1% on a quarterly comparison, and the deposit growth, as highlighted, was quite good for the bank. Apart from the headline numbers, we will be watching out for the management commentary on their CV portfolio, their SME and the MFI book. Also, we will be watchful of the asset quality trends that are coming up for the bank, and going forward, what is the management guidance on their credit cost for FY22. So we all eyes on that, all the pointers are noted. But now let's talk about the valuations of the stock at which the banks trade at. If I compare the FY22 price to book value earnings multiple for the bank, then the IndusInd Bank trades at 1.6 times, which is comparatively low when compared to the other pairs, and especially the leaders, where HDFC Bank trades at 3.3 times and ICICI Bank trades at 2.8 times. So that the bank is trading at quite low valuations as of now. But going ahead, if I talk about brokerages, then they are expecting a jump of 10 to 20%. They are seeing this much of upside in the stock because the stock is currently trading at 1,000 rupees of levels, and these big brokerages are seeing the stock price to be around 1100 and 1200 of the range. And before results, if I see that what are the brokerages targeting on the stock, then Macquarie gives an outperform rating with the target price of 1100, while HSBC gives you a buy rating and with the target price of 1120 rupees. Nomura also gives a buy rating on the stock with the target price of 1130 rupees, while Goldman Sachs giving the highest target of all at 1190 rupees. So stock is trading at very low valuations. We are expecting the profits to see a jump of 67%, but the only matter is that the provisions are expected to be high and the NPAs can also see a jump. Before, as we see that the banking stocks have been coming up with their results, where HDFC Bank did post good result, but the stock did not perform well, where on the contrary, if we see the performance of ICICI Bank post results, so that was quite good. So all eyes on IndusInd Bank, how the stock performs post results today.